we're given to understand that 5 cases, in total 5 cases have been filed against the accused, and the Delhi police has also questioned 3 wardens of the institutes. And we're given to understand that these 3 wardens played a role in pressurizing the students. They were the ones who sent the students to the Baba whenever whenever the accused summoned the girl students through WhatsApp messages. The wardens later made the students delete those chats. Let me go across to my colleague Mohit Om, who's joining us with more details. Mohit, अश्लील मैसेजेस इन छात्राओं को भेजा करता था ये व्यक्ति, फिलहाल फरार है, उसके बारे में कोई जानकारी नहीं है, और 3 वार्डन्स उसकी सहायता किया करती थी, ये जानकारी सामने आ रही है।
बिल्कुल, देखिए पुलिस की जो जांच में सामने आया है कि उसमें जो 3 वार्डन थी वुमेन हॉस्टल की, वो उसके बेहद करीबी थी, और ये इनका तीनों काम था कि जो स्टूडेंट्स थी, जिन स्टूडेंट्स को बाबा टारगेट करता था, उन स्टूडेंट्स को बाबा के रूम में भेजना, और जब वो वापस आते थे तो उनके पूरे व्हाट्सएप को स्कैन करना और उसको जो बाबा की चैट होती है उन चैट्स को डिलीट करना। सारी चैट पुलिस को डिलीट मिली है अधिकतर, लेकिन कुछ चैट कंटेंट जो है पुलिस के हाथ में है, जिसमें बाबा लिख रहा है कि मेरे कमरे में आइए, मैं आपको विदेश ले जाऊंगा, आपको कोई खर्चा नहीं होगा, और अगर आप मेरी बात नहीं मानते तो मैं आपको फेल कर दूंगा। यानी जो इकोनॉमिक वीकर सेक्शन के स्टूडेंट थे जिनको टारगेट करता था, उनको फेल करने की धमकी, नंबर काटने की धमकी देकर वो अपने पास बुलाता था और उनके साथ गलत हरकतें करता था। फिलहाल बाबा की तलाश 5 शहरों में हो रही है, दिल्ली, यूपी, हरियाणा, राजस्थान और उत्तराखंड। इन 5 जगहों पे दिल्ली पुलिस लगातार रेड कर रही है, तो उसकी एलओसी खुलवाई गई है, यानी कि अगर वो एयरपोर्ट से भागने की कोशिश करता है, विदेश जाने की कोशिश करता है, तो उसको एयरपोर्ट पर गिरफ्तार कर लिया जाए। फिलहाल दिल्ली पुलिस लगातार मामले की जांच कर रही है और कई मल्टीपल टीम जो है वो जगह जगह दबिश डाल रही है। जी,
जगह जगह दबिश डाली जा रही है, कई टीम्स इसको लेकर सर्च ऑपरेशन भी कर रही हैं। मोहित, स्टे ऑन विद अस, बने रहिए हमारे साथ, कुछ और ब्रेकिंग इनपुट्स आ रहे हैं सामने। The molester Baba is on the run. Lookout circular has been issued against the Baba. Delhi police teams have intensified their search operation, and this search operation is currently underway in Bihar, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand and Rajasthan as well. So it's a multi-state hunt for the accused. A CCTV footage has also been tampered with, is what we're given to understand from the ashram. So the cops are looking into that angle as well, tampering with the evidence. मोहित कंटिन्यूज टू बी विद अस ऑन द ब्रॉडकास्ट। मोहित, जैसा कि अभी हम चर्चा कर रहे थे, ये अक्यूज जो इस मामले में है बाबा, कहाँ है अभी पता नहीं है, लेकिन बिहार, हरियाणा, उत्तर प्रदेश, उत्तराखंड, 5 राज्यों में कम से कम उसे ढूंढने की कवायद जारी है।
बिल्कुल, देखिए दिल्ली पुलिस की जो मल्टीपल टीम्स बनाई गई हैं जो अलग अलग स्टेट्स में जा रही हैं। बाबा की लास्ट लोकेशन है दिल्ली पुलिस का, वो आगरा के पास मिली थी, जहां पे दिल्ली पुलिस ने दबिश डाली, बाबा वहां से फरार हो गया था। बाबा के खिलाफ जो एफआईआर दर्ज हुई थी वो लंदन में थे, और लंदन से आने के बाद बाबा ने अग्रिम जमानत जो है वो याचिका वो कोर्ट में लगाई थी, लेकिन दिल्ली पुलिस ने इतना स्ट्रांग रिप्लाई दिया कि बाबा को अपनी जो याचिका थी उसको विड्रॉ करना पड़ा, जिसके बाद बाबा लगातार भाग रहे हैं। बाबा की तलाश में दिल्ली पुलिस भी अलग अलग जगहों पे जा रही है। जो 5 शहरों के नाम हमने बताए, वहां पे लगातार टीम दबिश डाल रही है, और जो टेक्निकल सर्विलांस है उसके थ्रू बाबा को पकड़ने की कोशिश की जा रही है। जब बाबा के बारे में ज्यादा जानकारी लेने के लिए जो पुलिस की टीम है वो इंस्टीट्यूट पहुंचती है, तो 3 वार्डन के नाम सामने आते हैं, बाबा के ड्राइवर का नाम सामने आता है, जिसका काम था कि बाबा की जो गाड़ी थी, जो रेड कलर की वॉल्वो कार है, उसमें अलग अलग डिप्लोमेटिक नंबर प्लेट लगाना। बाबा ने मल्टीपल नंबर प्लेट्स बना रखी थी, जो सभी के सभी नंबर प्लेट फर्जी हैं। वो सिर्फ अपने रेपुटेशन दिखाने के लिए, अपने हाई सोसाइटी में जाने के लिए इस तरीके के नंबर प्लेट्स का इस्तेमाल करता था। तो फिलहाल बाबा को लेकर तमाम एंगल से पुलिस जांच कर रही है। पुलिस का कहना है कि बेहद जल्द बाबा को गिरफ्तार किया जाएगा।
जी, मोहिता बने रहिए हमारे साथ। पहली बार नहीं है कि कोई इस तरह का मामला इस व्यक्ति के, इस आरोपी के खिलाफ सामने आया है। द लेंस इज ऑन द चेकर्ड पास्ट ऑफ दिस इंडिविजुअल। द पुलिस हैव आल्सो एग्जामिन्ड द सीसीटीवी फुटेज. Raids have been conducted at the alleged location of crime and at the accused's address as well. And like Mohit was also talking about the checkered past of the accused, several criminal cases have been filed against him in the past.
A self-proclaimed saint has turned out to be a fraudster in the records of the Delhi police, and right now he is on the run because of him being an alleged accused of series of sexual assault against students who were studying in the same university. What is very alarming that he was also using this high-end vehicle with an embassy registration number. The accused has been identified as Chaitanand Saraswati, who was working in the Sri Shada Institute of Management. This is an institute which is linked to Sri Sri Jagadguru Shankaracharya Mahasabha Sansthanam, Dakshina which is the Sri Sharda Peeth of Shringi. Right now, the police officers are looking for his backgrounder as well as the manhunt has been launched by the Delhi police. But what is very alarming that out of 32 students who were studying under him, 17 have recorded their statement before the judicial magistrate under the sections of CRPC, because this is a judicial statement which will be very important in this particular case. He was using this particular hired vehicle to move in the locality having an attire of a saint. Certainly he was trying to be very much influential person. But soon after the complaint was received from the institution side only, the Delhi police have been looking for him. The institute has also released a statement where say that they have distanced themselves from any kind of act of this particular individual, and he has been thrown out from this Peeth. But the big question is that under the umbrella of this very famous Peeth, which is from the southern part of the country, this institute was working, and this person who was holding a very key position was also involved in it. Delhi police is saying that they have also received complaint regarding few of the female teacher trying to assist him. That is under investigation.
Luxury car with UN plate has been seized. More action being taken. Multiple fake number plates, in fact, have been recovered. That's the big breaking news we are getting. So this lavish lifestyle of the so-called Baba, the spiritual leader, has come to fore now. More skeletons tumbling out as the investigation proceeds. We're given to understand that multiple fake number plates have been recovered, like Priyank was reporting in his ground report. We also have Mohit with us on the broadcast. Let's try and go across him. Mohit, luxury cars, lavish lifestyle, multiple number plates, ये सच्चाई है इस व्यक्ति की? बाबा कहना भी मुझे लगता है गलत होगा।
देखिए, जो वेशभूषा है बाबा की और जिस तरीके से व्यवहार है, उस हिसाब से तो ये किसी को भी आकर्षित कर सकता है कि वो धर्मगुरु है। लेकिन जो हकीकत है वो 2009 से उजागर होती है। फिर 2009 में इसके खिलाफ फॉर्जरी का मुकदमा डिफेंस कॉलिंग दर्ज हुआ। 2014-16 के अंदर जिस इंस्टीट्यूट में अभी डायरेक्टर है, जहाँ की लड़कियों ने आप कंप्लेंट दी है, वहां की एक लड़की आई थी जिसने अपनी शिकायत की थी कि उसने उसके सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट किया, तब इसके खिलाफ मुकदमा हुआ। अब 2025 में 3 मुकदमे दर्ज हुए हैं, क्योंकि जिस संस्थान से जुड़ा हुआ है, जिस मठ से जुड़ा हुआ है, उस मठ ने जुलाई में एक एफआईआर दर्ज करवाई है बाबा के खिलाफ फॉर्जरी की। उन्होंने की वहां पे कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स फॉर्ज किए हैं और साथ ही जो कुछ पैसों का लेन देन है वो भी उसमें गड़बड़ झाला किया है। और इसके बाद अब 2 एफआईआर और दर्ज हुई हैं, जो 17 लड़कियों में हुई हैं, जो 15 लड़कियों ने अपने बयान रिकॉर्ड करवाए हैं कोर्ट के सामने। और
ऐसे में फिर सवाल ये खड़ा होता है कि क्या इस संस्था को, जिस संस्था में ये डायरेक्टर के पद पर था ये व्यक्ति या आरोपी, क्या उस संस्था को इसके क्रिमिनल पास्ट के बारे में या जो इसके खिलाफ आपराधिक मामले दर्ज हैं उसकी जानकारी नहीं थी?
देखिए, 2016 में इसी संस्थान के डायरेक्टर रहते हुए या संचालक रहते हुए इंस्टीट्यूट के एक लड़की के साथ सेक्सुअल असॉल्ट का मामला दर्ज होता है। उसके बाद इसके जो कांड थे वो संस्थान के सामने आए, लेकिन उसको नजरअंदाज किया गया। लेकिन इस बार जब संस्थान के सामने ये पूरा मैटर गया कि लड़कियों के साथ इस तरीके की ये गलत हरकतें कर रहे हैं, तो खुद संस्थान ने सीसीटीवी कैमरास में इसको मॉनिटर किया इसकी हरकतों को, और उसके बाद संस्थान की तरफ से जो कंप्लेंट कॉपी है वो पुलिस को दी गई और संस्थान की कंप्लेंट पर ही इसमें एफआईआर दर्ज की गई, जिसके बाद लड़कियों के स्टेटमेंट कराए गए। एक कर 15 लड़कियों के स्टेटमेंट जो है वो कोर्ट के सामने कराए गए हैं। 17 लड़कियां जो सामने आई है जिन्होंने बताया है कि उनके खिलाफ उनके साथ एब्यूसिव लैंग्वेज यूज करता था, यानी कुल 32 पीड़िता इसके सामने आई हैं। और सबसे बड़ी बात ये है कि ये सिर्फ इकोनॉमिक वीकर सेक्शन यानी ईडब्ल्यूएस की जो लड़कियां होती थी उनको ही ये टारगेट करता था,
अभद्र भाषा का इस्तेमाल करता था और अश्लील मैसेजेस इन लड़कियों को, इन छात्राओं को किया करता था। आप कह रहे हैं 2016 में भी एक ऐसी कंप्लेंट सामने आई थी लेकिन नजरअंदाज किया गया। इस बार लेकिन संस्थान ने इस व्यक्ति पर, इस आरोपी पर नजर बनाए रखी, जिसके बाद ये संभव हो पाया है कि लीगल मामला दर्ज हुआ है। Mohit, stay on with us. Let's break down the details of what Mohit was just telling us about the checkered past of this individual. Multiple criminal cases have been registered against this so-called Baba, and several cases have been filed against the accused. In 2009, in fact, a case was filed on the charges of fraud and molestation. In 2009, an FIR was filed against Chaitanya Anand. In 2016, a molestation case was registered against him. An FIR was registered at VK North Police Station, and we are also given to understand now in the latest action which is being taken, car with forged diplomatic number plate has been seized. So This is the checkered criminal past of the so-called Baba, who is absconding at the moment, but there's a manhunt underway in almost 5 states. Multiple teams are on the lookout for Chaitanya Nand, who has been on the run. Let's get you more breaking inputs on the broadcast. We're given to understand that the NCW has also taken suo motu cognizance of the entire matter. National Commission for Women says this is deeply disturbing. A case involving Swami Chaitanya Nand Saraswati, who is the director and member of the management committee of Sri Sharda Institute of Indian Management, accused of sexual harassment, molestation and abuse of over 15 female students, including those under the EWS scholarship program. And reports indicate that the accused used obscene language, sent lewd messages, made unwanted advances, and faculty staff allegedly pressured students to comply with his illegal demands. So the National Commission for Women has taken suo motu cognizance of this. As far as police action is concerned, there's a manhunt underway in almost 5 states. The multiple teams that have been formed are on the lookout for Chaitanya Nand, and we're given to understand that staff members who have been accused of helping the so-called Baba, the Swami, and pressurizing girl students who were doing the job of sending the girl students to the Swami have been questioned as well. They've been grilled as well by the cops. National Commission of Women also taking cognizance of the serious charges, the charges of sexual harassment, molestation and abuse against the Swami Chaitanyanand Saraswati. So that's the breaking input that we're getting for you. Not just that, there are multiple developments that are taking place in terms of police action, which is underway. Faculty and staff members who've been accused of pressurizing students to comply with the illegal demands of the Swami are under the radar of the agency as well. And this is not the first time that we're looking at cases against this individual. In 2009, accused of fraud and molestation. Okay, I'm being told that Sagarika is joining us on the broadcast. Let's go across to her. Yes.
Swati, the NCW has taken note and they've directed the Commissioner of Delhi Police to ensure that the accused in this case, which is Chaitanyanand Saraswati or Parthasarthi, who is facing allegations of molestation, where 15 female students have made these charges. The NCW says that the Delhi police must arrest the accused through expeditious investigation under relevant provisions of the BNS, protection and counselling for the victims, an independent inquiry into the faculty and staff collusion. A detailed status report has been sought within 3 days. So the NCW here is taking note after these shocking allegations have surfaced. The fact remains that the accused in this case is still absconding. The charges are extremely grave. The NCW has asked the Delhi police to ensure that the arrest happens immediately and a status report is provided in the next 3 days.
Right. So NCW wants a status report in the next 3 days. Thank you very much, Saga, for getting us the details. We'll also try and go back to Mohit O, who's been getting us all the latest in this case. NCW has taken suo motu cognizance. The staff members, 3 wardens, have been interrogated. They've been grilled as well. Whereabouts of the Swami is not known at the moment, but a manhunt is underway in 5 states. We also have a reaction coming in from the additional DCP Aishwarya Singh. Listen in.
A complaint was received regarding sexual harassment and a case has been registered under appropriate sections of law.
We have also got to know that there were college staff, institution staff also, female staff, who were also assisting the accused. Have you come to know about something like this?
The investigation is still ongoing and it will not be appropriate for me to divulge the details right now, but we will take appropriate action as per law against all co-accused.
What is taking so much long time period for the Delhi police to arrest the accused? Because the case was filed in August. What is the reason for the delay? People want to know.
Delhi Police and Southwest District both are making complete and full efforts to nab the accused and we'll be able to get him in time.
Have you been approaching the court to get the non-bailable warrant against
We are proceeding as per law.
We are proceeding as per law, say cops. We also have Shivani joining us on the broadcast. The whereabouts of the accused is not known at the moment, but what has come to fore is the checkered criminal past of this individual.
Well, indeed, after a lot of investigation, now the nabbing is ultimate focus of the police, and we are right outside this institutional area here in Vasant Kunj and Vasant Vihar, and as you can see behind us are these bouncers, are the security personnel. Those are being placed here. Certainly, Swati, 1.5 months ago. That's it. And they clearly say that they were placed here after receiving the first FIR against the Swami Partha, and henceforth they have been asked to be deployed at every single entry and exit points of this institution. And as you can see, all the cameras of media are trying to get answer from them, but these bouncers and the security personnel are being placed here. And certainly we will also see that how they also stop us from reporting as well. So you can clearly understand that it is just getting difficult to even report at such.